Hey, what's up everybody, Server94 here with another action figure review, and this time it's on the San Diego Comic-Con 2013 US exclusive of Piccolo by S.H.Figuarts, of course, Dragon Ball Z line, Bandai Tamashii Nations. A lot of titles, right? But here is the figure. This is actually my second one. Picked up two, of course, one to open and one to keep on the box and the card, whatever. This is, of course, the one I'm going to open. Here is the side, there is the back, and there is the other side. There's some front figure. Let's crack it open. And there's Piccolo out of the packaging, looking very nice. I really do like these colors more than the regular manga version. This is the anime version. It's one you see in the TV shows. The darker green with the pink on the biceps and shoulders, the blue belt, the darker purple, and the orange shoes. Of course, the manga version is lighter. Everything got the yellow shoes with the yellowish biceps and shoulders. Got a red belt and a lighter purple, of course lighter green as well. We don't have that shading going on. That is the main difference between the two. But this one is my favorite version of Piccolo, of course. I really love the darker. It looks a lot better on him than the lighter colors. They're both good, but this one is just as good as the other one, if not better to me. So let's start things off with the accessories right now. We have the crossed arms, which is always cool to have on figures. Of course, we saw this on Vegeta, which was one of my last reviews that I just did. Here we see nice sculpting going on here with all the lines there. Bicep and the forearm stuff that he's got going on, because he's in the mecha, so he's it's quite an alien here. Very nice design. I really like how this came out. We got some paint that's kind of missing on the edge, but not a big deal to me. Really not that bad. But very nicely done. Cool. So going over to the heads, we have 3 heads in total, including the one on the figure. Got the one with the helmet wrapped around his head. So this one looks very nice. It's a very serious face for Piccolo. Got the shading going on. Nice green, nice sculpt going. Nice sculpt work. Then we have the angry, which I call the special beam cannon face. When he shoots the special beam cannon, this is what I like to put on him. This head for that pose. Very nicely done with the veins popping out and everything. And then we have the one on the figure, of course, which is just a neutral, normal face. Serious though. There's not a single happy face, because he is quite the serious character. But going on to the hands now. Here we have open blasting hands. Nicely done on the wrinkles on the knuckles and the nail painted. So those look good. And then going on to the open grabbing hands, I guess you can say. Nicely done as well. Got veins popping out. Green looks nice. And then we have the special beam cannon fingers, or this could be instant transmission or whatever, although I don't think that he does instant transmission. And then the cool thing, of course, he comes with a cape, and you have the alternate 2 of having them with the normal arms or the crossed arms. So very nice options. Taking a closer look at Piccolo himself, we can see more in detail how the figure looks up close. So let me zoom in just a little bit. Here we have, of course, the head sculpt that he comes with. The antennas came a little bit warped in my opinion, but not a big deal. These antennas are known for popping off and breaking, so I don't want to break it, so I don't want to move it too much. So we go down to the articulation left and right. Of course, we have that neck articulation, so it does move down and it helps with the articulation of the figure. So to the upper torso area, of course, we have the swivel at the waist, and it does extend out, and you can have a little bit of a diaphragm joint. The belt is a separate piece. Going on to the shoulders, the sleeves are articulated, so they do not hinder the shoulder movement. So of course we have that classic S.H.Figuarts DBZ style articulation going on here on that joint, going forward and back, in and out. Swivels at the bicep, of course. We have a double jointed elbow. It does swivel and hinge at the wrist, right there. Down to the leg articulation, we have the classic S.H.Figuarts drop down, right there, so you can extend it down, so you can extend the articulation, goes forward and back, and then out. It does swivel right there at the upper thigh. You can push it back up, and it does still articulate. We have double jointed knees, right there. Of course, it does show that ugliness right there, but they have not yet fixed that. Going on to the foot articulation, we have ankle rocker pivot, whatever you like to say, forward and back, swivel, and then the toe articulation. I like the detail right there that they put, where you can see the ankle, the skin goes down. Very nicely done. So looking at the main attraction of the figure, of course, is the different paint. We've gotten this figure before, so we know what we're dealing with, the articulation and accessories and how everything looks on him with the cape and the cross lines. So we all know that because we've gotten that years before this came out. Now, the new attraction, of course, is the paint on this guy. The sculpt has been the same, and nothing's changed at all. Articulation is the same, everything. But the paint looks just wonderful to me. It just looks perfect. They did a really good job. They didn't overdo it with the shading. They didn't overdo it with the too dark or anything like that. It looks just like how it would look in the anime. So they did a very awesome job. So great job by Bandai on this Piccolo. I really do enjoy this one. So to wrap up this review, I like to just give you one last scan over the entire figure, so you can look at the paint and just enjoy how good of a job they did on him. It looks outstanding in my opinion. It just looks fabulous. Very nice. Looks just like the anime. If you think this just looks any different, then you're wrong. But great figure indeed. I mean, I would not pass up on him. Alright guys, and that wraps everything up, and that is the review of the San Diego Comic-Con 2013 exclusive by Bandai Tamashii Nations, the Piccolo figure anime special color version of it. Very nice figure. Go out and get them. I'm serious about this. This figure looks way better in hand. A lot of people slept on it. A lot of people are still sleeping on it. Go get them. It's totally worth it. Great figure overall, as you can see. If you guys want, let me know in the comments if you want a comparison video between the SDCC Piccolo and the manga version. I excluded that from this video because I didn't want the length of the video to go too long. So I just wanted to focus on the figure itself. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys so much. You guys go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like. You guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.